Okay, this is a video of the newly installed digital boost and air fuel ratio gauges. Both electric, both digital. This one is plugged into the oxygen sensor, the primary heated oxygen sensor number 1, and this one is just wired out through vacuum. So we're going to just a little demonstration. The reason they're both reading 14.1 is they're reading for the first 30 seconds they read battery voltage or amps, when the car's running. Then after 30 seconds you can see they just both switch. So this one now is showing the voltage reading from the primary oxygen sensor, and this one is reading vacuum right now. So we'll just go around the block here and let you guys see these. This one pegs off at 15. That's the highest value for vacuum. So it's probably up somewhere around, I would say 20, 21, probably like a normal Honda. It's a little low at idle, but I'm not too worried about it. It's got almost 300,000 miles on it. So the the narrowband gauge over here, you can see it's fairly useless. Most people think, I'm sorry, I don't think it's useless, but a lot of people that like to spend, tens of thousands of dollars on turbo systems will say it's a junk gauge, and I disagree. I mean, first what it tells you is if your oxygen sensor is working, so that's worth something. But the second thing it tells you is, when you're on throttle, it will tell you, it should go to full rich, or at least be in the rich, or past the optimal range. And if it's not, and you're under boost, get off the pedal because you're running lean. So that's why I got it. You can see as I put the engine under a load, just a partial load going up this hill, you'll see how it goes into the green and stays there almost. See how it stays more in the green? Well, I let off the gas there, but now that I'm back on load, it stays optimal to green. And that's only at, maybe a quarter throttle. So at wide open throttle, that should be fully in the green, and you can basically use it as an idiot light to let you know, hey, the car's not getting enough fuel. Now, for a normally aspirated car like this one right now, it doesn't matter. But the reason I'm installing these now is because in about a week or so, I'm going to start the turbo build on it. So I wanted to have all these gauges in place. So anyway, this is just a quick video. I went with the eBay gauges, not because of cost, but because I liked them the best. And the closest one that I could find that operated this way was an Autometer gauge. There was a couple of high-end gauges like these, but they were like $300 a piece. And I'm going to be running 5 pounds of boost. It's not like I'm, a 1200 horsepower drag car that I need to monitor it that well. So anyway, these work for me. I've tested this one with the air compressor, as you can see in the other video, and it tested out good. Obviously I can't test boost right now because I'm not turboed, but the air fuel gauge, I just got finished hooking into the ECU as close as I could to get the most accurate voltage, because they operate on such a narrow band of voltage. That's why a lot of people think that they're useless, but they're not. To me, you use it as an idiot gauge, to basically let you know, hey, get off the pedal or bad things could happen. Otherwise, if you're just cruising around, it's going to jump all over the place and you don't really pay attention. And when you let off, you can see when your vacuum's pegged off, it's also pegged off there at its highest value of 20 lean, and obviously the computer's doing that for gas economy. So anyway, that's the video, and we'll see you on the next video.